Ronald in the Netherlands writes, I hear a huge difference in recording quality, resolution of the music that I play. As an example, if I compare the Michael Jackson album Thriller with an album of, say, Malia, I hear a huge difference in the benefit of Malia and Boris Blank. Since the album of Michael Jackson is recorded in a well-respected studio, I cannot explain why. Is there loudness, resolution, or something else going on here? Well, I'm in complete agreement with you on this. The Michael Jackson Thriller album, which was produced by Quincy Jones, I mean, great talent here. It lacks bass, it's compressed, it's just, it isn't anything to do with the resolution. It was the quality of the recording. It's the way they did the recording, the way they wanted that recording. So it was also made back in a long ago era, and I'm sure it was at a great studio, but a lot of it has to do with the producer. A lot of it has to do with the recording engineer and what sounds good to them, what monitors they're using, what kind of system. I mean, I'm sure it was all done on 24-track tape way back when. It could have been such a spectacular sounding album, and it isn't. It wasn't. Malia, which we have here and play, it's really fun, is a more modern recording. I'm sure it was done on probably a DAW and Pro Tools, not tape, and done properly. That is such a better recording technology. And that doesn't even approach what we do at Octave Records with DSD, the Pyramix system, and our studio. Oh my gosh, I mean, we make Malia sound like something not quite as good. So a lot of it has to do with technique and equipment, but also desire, because from that same period where Michael Jackson's Thriller was made, there are also some very great recordings. And I think it's a matter of the recording engineer and the mix engineer, all that, and what they wanted for the time. It probably, I mean, look, no one's going to argue that it was, a million seller. People loved that. And the people who later on listen to it that have high-end audio systems go, not so good. Well, maybe it wasn't meant for you. And while we can lament and feel bad about it, which I do because I love the music, it's a shame, but there are no recording standards as such that would make me happy and likely wouldn't make you happy. But no, that was just the way they did it and what they looked for during the time. And what are you going to do? All right. Thanks for the question.